Hey everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. I am on the Securities and Exchange Commission website. They are asking for bids for someone to build them an off-the-shelf software, which is a tool to monitor market sentiment. And that would be through the emotion that is read by the AI. So if the algorithms work correctly, they'll be able to determine the attitude of the speaker, and therefore they think that they can find leads to scams, pump and dump groups, fake accounts, and also market manipulation. So it's very interesting. They will have the ability to monitor sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Google, LinkedIn. Yeah, I find it very interesting that they are going to use AI in this way. Now, if you take a look at this, I have shown lots of different market sentiment tools on these videos, but this one I've never shown. It's called SHUFFLUP. This is a 24-hour view of the top 100 highest market cap coins in cryptocurrency, and you can see it's a little bit on the decline. It was built by this young gal here and another gal, two gals, and Shramana is a trader, so she really knows what she wants to see, being an active trader. And in addition, this is one of her most recent projects. This is really interesting. So one simple account, no huge fund required. You can do this with as little as 0.025 Bitcoin, and you can earn steady returns through an automated arbitrage trading. So her secret sauce is a tool that uses the intelligent algorithms to find those opportunities out there. So it makes it easy to take advantage of this arbitrage trading by aggregating small funds from several users. So you can do it by just going and putting your email address here. You can sign up to an early beta access, and there are people who are using it already. And here's one of what users are saying. This really is a straightforward, hands-off trading bot that just works. I'm impressed. Interesting, huh? So if you ever thought you wanted to try your hand at arbitrage trading, looks like she has designed something that is designed for everybody. Okay, so the market sentiment. Well, it's probably no surprise that it is a little bit down in the dumps, especially after Mr. Wright here from BCHSV, Satoshi's Vision, tweeted this very uncalled for, unnecessary, mean tweet. So he's gone after Ethereum, and he's also put XRP in his target. And I just don't understand. It's completely unnecessary. So he writes that next target, XRP, another illegal unregistered security platform to take down. This is just uncalled for. And I don't think there's any room for this kind of behavior in this space. For one, XRP is not a security. And secondly, it's not a platform. It's a digital asset. So I don't know what in the world he's talking about. But if this kind of thing makes you feel bad, just please read some of the great responses that have been put on this thread, because everybody has really been able to come back with some very intelligent comments to a very ridiculous tweet. It's just unbelievable what comes out of his mouth. Oh, so for this tweet, Dr. Craig S. Wright, I want to let you know that you are on my special XRP hall of shame. And you're in good company too. Let me tell you who you are in company with. So on the left-hand side, as you saw, the seat is being kept warm by Mr. Ursek. He is the CEO of Western Union. And just a few months ago, he stated that Ripple XRP isn't making Western Union's payments cheaper. Well, he didn't even really try. And I actually find it just unthinkable that he makes so much money on people who just really are the least to afford it. If you look back on May 10th on the Ripple website, Ashish Burla put together a very good summary of the first pilot results for XRapid between the US and Mexico corridors, and they were saving 40 to 70%. So these kinds of comments, it's just kind of unbelievable. And Transfergo is using Ripple, and they are now even able to offer 100% free and zero fee transfers. So don't forget, some of these people who are sending money home, that fee with Western Union can be up to 10%. And that 10% could equal, in some developing countries, enough to feed a family for 4 days. So it's just really horrendous, that comment that he made. And the Royal Bank of Canada, XRP and Ripple are saving their banks 46% in cost. So, these types of statements eventually show that they don't hold any water. And the person in the middle on my hall of shame is Emma Channing. She is the CEO and General Counsel of Satis Group. She actually found that group after being fired from her last employee, Argon. There is a very good article on the New York Post that talks about that, because she had some misappropriation of assets and intellectual property for her personal gain, and also a dereliction of her fiduciary duties. But she put together a report that we all saw August 30th, and here were her estimated values of the top 10 crypto assets, by which she says that she projects XRP to be at basically zero after year 1. And after year 3, she estimates that at 0.04%, 0.04 cents. And in year 5, her projection is at a penny, and year 10, it's at 0.004. So you have a chance to recant, because I don't think your estimation is really going in that direction now, is it? Here's someone who had a seat but gave it up because he did a very nice follow-up tweet. And this is a good lesson for Emma and Mr. Ursek. So Roger tweeted, "I'm sorry to say that I was fooled by the fake news about XRP addresses being freezable. Thank you, Joel Katz," which is David Schwartz, of course. He is the chief cryptographer at Ripple, "for setting the record straight and for being one of the most interesting people in crypto. Go Ripple." So thank you, Roger. You are no longer on the Hall of Shame. And then if we look back here for Ron Manure, he is, of course, the CNBC crypto TV host. He tweeted that the XRP token is centralized, possible security in a blockchain that is missing a few blocks with a no real use case. And more expensive than current systems. Well, he just took the moment to not even really educate himself at all. It was right after Mr. Ursek from Western Union made that statement. And I'm sorry, but boy, Ron, it just made you look ridiculous. But thank goodness you have redeemed yourself and you now gave up your seat of the Hall of Shame, because it was on the 16th of November that you said these hash wars highlight why everyone should dump BTC and BCH and just put all their money into XRP. Wow. So I think that the Weiss Ratings gave up their seat as well. They, in January, had their very first ratings announcement of cryptocurrency, and they gave Ripple a C, which in Japanese is ma, which means so. But that also has changed for them, and you find that just on October 20th, their new poll said that XRP was the best crypto to buy under $1. And just a few days ago, they said that XRP and Stellar are proving their worth. So I'm so happy to see that you are no longer taking a seat at the Hall of Shame. And then CZ, just on the 17th, he really knows how strong the XRP community is. And he kind of gave everybody a challenge. He said the XRP base shill is strong because people have been always bugging him to get XRP on as a pair. So let's get it out of your system and put all your shills under this one tweet, and let's see how much we get. Well, he probably not surprised, but it was a fantastic showing of the community. More than 6,000 likes, more than 2,000, almost nearly 3,000 retweets so far, and 3,000 responses have all been just great. And if you want to have a smile and look at some really fun memes, the XRP community is very clever and very creative, and some of the memes will make you smile on days when you might not feel like smiling. So this one was my favorite. This is Brad Garlinghouse, of course, and CZ in a wedding photo. XRP the base. It's funny. Okay, I'm jumping into the fluff. So there are some really famous Japanese memes, and one of them is with Maru, the cat. Maru is famous for loving boxes and will jump inside them, do anything. He's just totally fascinated with boxes. So many of these animated GIFs are used as a meme here in Japan. And you can see they're all just too much fun, especially if you like silly cats doing silly things with boxes. And one more Japanese meme is this one here. Just look at your screen. There you go. Don't ask me to comment. It's really a strange one. All right, everybody. I hope you're laughing and smiling, because today and this week has been a little bit tough, but these times will change too. Okay, everybody take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.